So, welcome back to Autonauts. Today we are going to be expanding our thing a little bit more. The game is still not out. It should be out in a few days. But developers have been adding new things. And I just noticed there's a new checkbox over here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this wasn't here before, right? Toggle exit repeat on fail. So, what this actually... I assume what this means is that if I turn this on, when the bot fails to do this, it's going to exit the repeat command. So, actually what I want to do is I want to add, let's see, I want to actually move these two bad boys out here. Get another repeat command going, do that, and then I actually want to exit this repeat on fail. So if you fail to find anything in this area, you should move to the other one. That's my theory of how this actually works. Let's give it a go. Find nearest bot, move to the bot, okay, gonna recharge. So I'm assuming that if this command fails in any of these situations, you're actually going to... it actually does work! Brilliant! Alright, that may have been in the game before. I don't think it was. I don't remember seeing that checkbox and I immediately noticed it when I went in to like try to set this up a bit better. But this seems to be working now, you know? And he's gonna be recharging bots left and right. Awesome! Still don't have the max area, but that's fine. We'll get max areas later on. Alright, let's take a look at our jobs over here. So we have farming, and colonization. One other thing I actually want to do is we have research over here. That's the tips menu, not the research. Hold on, Alt. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is also new. Because it used to be Shift to give us some commands. Now it gives us coordinates? Okay, so there actually have been some changes. Again, there's no like real patch notes because the game is not even officially out. It's just like an in-development build that those were kind enough to share with me. It's kind of cool to see these tips over here. I can actually scroll them. You can look at them if I get stuck and want to do anything, and there's a tip for that over here. Make sure to remind me. Always move structures once you build them. Amazing. What I really want to do is want to do some research, right? Tab, another PDF, structure blueprints. Do we have a research thing over here? Colonization. Oh, that's all brand new. Right, I want to explore that. We don't have any research things. I thought we had some research. There's a research station right there, you dummy. What are you even talking about, dude? There's one right there. Alright, we're gonna place this bad boy. It doesn't really matter. Let's place it over here. Again, I do want to maybe like... as time goes on, as we expand even more, I will just completely deforest. I think I'm gonna like deforest this entire area near the coast. Actually, if I wanna like have my guys living life, I kinda wanna like move over here, you know? Have this be my lumber area. Okay, I probably expand later on as time goes on. But like over here we could have our little colony. Because I kinda wanna give them a nice little seaside view, you know? I think they would appreciate that very, very much. That's actually where we're gonna be building our homes. Let's go build the research station. Let's see what we can do with it. It doesn't require that many things. We have everything basically automated. So it's not just gonna be us picking up stuff and placing it down there. By the final plank, I'm gonna make the research station. Gonna do some awesome research. What can research? I have no idea. But begin your attention of scientific discovery. Yay! Maybe actually. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of things. Tool technology, storage, farming, robotics, shelter, and cooking. Okay. It costs WoW. So we gotta get some WoW, huh? Alright, level 2. Oh, there's even more things. Oh my god, alright. Level 3? That's... Oh, okay. Alright, you know what? There's a lot of things here, apparently. Yeah, I thought it was like just this, and that was like a lot. But there's even more, which is kind of insane. It's a lot of things to do. We'll get there, no worries. We'll get there, no problem. These are recommended, I'm guessing. We can't do any of them because we have no WoW, so we actually gotta go get that. Let's see. Seed dispenser, incubator, colonists to mate. Oh, that sounds kind of creepy. Let's take care of our farm food, of our farming first. Farming food and farming fruit. Mushrooms, and loose mushrooms, and berries, and berries. I kind of want to do both of them. I guess we can only do them bit by bit. Okay, no matter, we'll do this first. Click the blueprint database. Food section. Oh, see where they come from. Use a stick. Oh, that's actually so useful. Use a stick or a flail to beat a bush to release the fruit. Okay. Interesting. So, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, do you please stop yelling at me? Oh, it's yelling at me. That's bad. There's nothing there, so it's yelling. That's horrible. I don't like it. Not a big fan. It's okay, though. Let's get a stick. We have plenty of those bad boys right over here. We're doing okay with tools. I do want to actually get tools, like, automated into chests. And also, like, automated to be built. We'll get there. It's not that urgent. We have plenty of time. Although that would be a fairly trivial thing to do. It would free me up from a lot of things, but it would also require, like, 3 more robots and more of these things. So I'm gonna ignore it for the time being. I don't think it's that relevant. Alright, let's find some berries out there. Right here, dude. What a world! Right here. Give me that sweet, sweet gooseberry. +1. Wow, what a world. Berries, put them in my backpack, because what the hell not? What's next on the menu? Farming fruit. Is that all you can teach me? That's all you can teach me, game. Oh, wow. Okay, that's all you can teach me. I want to actually get this lesson as well. I want to see what this is all about. The database? Okay. Okay. The same exact thing. Shovel. Makes perfect sense, dude. So that's it, whole tutorial. That's actually very easy. I want to get both of those going. Let's see. Berries released. Planted and stored. How do I plant berries? My assumption would be that we just put them in a hole, huh? You gotta get a hole going. And we're gonna need a shovel for that anyways. My dude, you're empty. My remains empty? I guess you're out of range, huh? Let's go get you filled up. Very important to be busy. Yeah. Go do your thing. No, Recharger Box is like doing wonders. I love him so much. He's a brilliant dude. Let's put this in. Give me a shovel here. Back in my inventory. I actually want to make a couple more shovels because I will be using them now. Let's actually let's make some more tools so we have 4 of each. I think that's a good number. So kind of want to experiment with berries over here. Just drop this in any area. I just want to see how they work, you know? I gotta like start a small berry patch over here. So we gotta do, how many of them? Let's see. We gotta get 20 berries planted. That sounds like a lot of work. Berry store 20. A dug turf. What do we do with that? That's the question. Oh, we can just like put it back on here, right? Okay, alright, I get it. So I can dig out turf anywhere we want, and we get soil. Okay, I understand this now. So we can totally move this wherever we want. Our forest farm doesn't have to be in this shape. We can also like make it into a perfect square, which would be definitely a little more efficient. And that's definitely something I'm gonna do once I get a proper farm going. And just like rearrange things everywhere. But for now, we're gonna just like get a little 4x5 patch of soil. Problem is, what do we do with all this turf? Can we just stack it in one big pile? That's kind of what I want to see. Can we stack all these like over here? Just put it in a crate, I guess. Alright, we can actually stack it in a pile. You know, but that's good enough for me for now. So I gotta say, this takes a long time. In the future, we probably want to teach our robot to dig turf for us. It should be fairly easy. We just like set the area to the size we want, and they will dig everything out in a perfect square. That's what I'm gonna do in the future. But for now, I just wanted to do it myself, you know. Just get my hands dirty a little bit and see what's up. So can we ever just like plant this over here? No. We cannot. Alright, so I'm guessing... Again, I could just look this up, which would be, of course, a sensible thing to do. But I'm gonna guess that we have to dig out a hole and put berries in the ground. That might be entirely wrong. But if it's wrong, you know, we'll just like look it up and fix it. But I want to figure some things out by myself. Here we go. Alright, that's definitely a plant a berry here. It's a bush, not ready yet. So we have a ton more bushes to get going. And it's gonna take a while. I just noticed there was a bird that tried to eat my berries. That's weird. Also, I think it actually, well, let's see, 1, 2. Okay, the birds definitely ate my berries. So there's, if you leave the berries on the ground, birds will come and eat them. Because I definitely had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bushes whacked. I whacked this one as well right away. But I think they ate my berries. So if you just leave them on the floor for too long, they're gonna disappear. So that's something to keep in mind. We can't just store these things on the ground, which of course makes a ton of sense. But yeah, we'll keep that in mind for the future. So I just want to like finish off this. Let's get the leftmost row going. You know, it's gonna be the easiest thing in the world. We have like one more over here. But we don't want to keep them out for too long because the birds will come and eat them. So maybe the birds only come if we are not nearby. As long as we keep this like next to us, we should be mostly fine. And just in time, this bush gave fruit, which is awesome. Now what I want to do is, do these things have durability? I don't think sticks have durability at all. But I'm guessing mallets. Were they using mallets? We used something else. We were using a tool to like get them in the explanation. I'm guessing those things maybe take a bit longer. Just pause the game. It's just this menu. Right, makes perfect sense. It's the escape menu. Of course, why would it ever be anything else? Are you stuck? Are you the charger box? You're doing a good job here. Everyone's working. This guy's empty. We'll go refill him manually. Again, he's outside our area. But he doesn't have to be outside our area. Because we can just get him, right? Hold on. Can we add him to our area? Let's see. How much? You only have 2 more kilobytes free. So what do we have enough? Because it would take at least 4 kilobytes. Get another one of these, right? Because I think loops also count. Where is he? Where's the charger box? He's right over here. Recharging right now. Heal! Fix it up. If I like stop it for a second, if I add the repeat loop. Okay, it does cost a kilobyte. So there's not enough for us to get another area in. But we'll get to robot upgrades soon, because I know there's robot upgrades. So right now we should utilize the most basic bots. We don't actually want to use these guys for too long, or we want to upgrade them a bit more as soon as we can. Because we look over here, where was that? We have bots, see? Upgrades, data storage, upgrade and upgrade. This is a thing we can transfer data from robot to robot very easily. Good workbench. Oh, there's a good workbench and a bad workbench. All right. A bunch of mods. I don't know what these do. I'm guessing like different mods. Oh, they look kind of bad. It looks like a space robot or a transformer or something. And I like that. But yeah, I'm guessing the better the parts, the more functions they have, which is exactly what we really want. Now we want to make more bots, because right now we don't have that many of them. And that has to change. We have to have a million of them. Let's teach this robot how to make some holes. You're gonna be the tiller. You know, that makes sense. So let's start recording. We want to dig out a hole over here. And that's actually all we want to do. Yeah, until we get the turf. And we're gonna change this area. Let's see. So I'll actually make it the exact same as this size as this thing, you know? And we're gonna have like a hole over here. I'm gonna have 4 berry slots, maybe even like 6 can fit them. And additional berry slots for that as well. That's perfectly fine. Let's select that. Move to turf, find your serve, use the held item. Alright, just repeat that forever until your hands are empty, I guess. And I kind of want to like, how do we copy? Can we copy things? I don't think we can copy things. Let's see, control click, copy, control. No, it doesn't work. So, because I want to actually make him dig out all these things. I think we just like move his area manually. And just like make it do the same thing again. I can just like do this, you know? There we go, alright. We got him. Okay, so we're gonna just cancel these things. These, we don't want to drop things. Let's see. Can actually only do 2 of them, I think, because we need more loopy loops. We're gonna loop for everything, and let's get these 3. Actually, let's move this thing out, and let's loop for everything. So we're gonna do this forever until it fails. You're gonna do this thing, which is gonna be basically over here. So we're gonna actually do 4 of these. That's the wrong side. Make sure they're the same size. They are. I kind of want to have like some room between them. Maybe we'll have some storage in there, and that actually makes perfect sense. We'll see what, but I don't want to have them like right adjacent. Maybe we could just move them even more, but I think like 1 tile is perfectly good enough. I'm gonna do exactly that. Let's see, and if this to go. Once this fails, you're gonna just give up, which it's gonna be a while. So he's gonna be doing that instead of me. I could of course like do it manually, but why would I ever do it manually in this game? This is the game about the exact opposite thing. So he will like run out of stuff sooner or later. Yeah, he's still digging. Now I will have to take out the turf manually, but it's okay. You know, it's fine. Let's get some more storage, because I actually want to get some turf storage, because we're gonna be getting a lot of it. So I just realized something. Whenever we build storage or anything like that, we should definitely just build it over here. It's like that. Might as well build 2 of them immediately, because we can just move items whenever, right? We don't have to worry about that too much. We just gotta just like build them over here. We're close to this thing, and later on we can just move them to wherever we want. So I'm actually gonna build these bad boys over here, and I'm gonna move them down to the berry area, because I want to have 1 for berries and 1 for turf. Also want to get mushrooms for sure. And that's something that I forgot to mention, but I do want to get mushrooms as well. That's why I'm gonna have like 4 berry areas over here, and then 4 mushroom areas over here. Right? Can we move these things easily? Okay, move them 1 by 1. Oh, that's even better, dude. So we can actually just build as many as we can. That's actually amazing. Alright, I actually want to have... Of course, this is like so simple. Oh my god. Can we actually select multiple things to move at the same time? I don't know. But this is like so cool. We can move things whenever we want. That might be a little bit overpowered, I feel, you know? Because we can move full things as well. We can move like any one of these storages whenever we want to. So if you say that... I guess we can't move them when they're full. No, yeah, we have to move them as a whole when they're full. That actually makes a lot of sense. Makes perfect sense. So we have these things over here. I just want to store the turf in here. They do go in this, right? Yeah, they do. This guy's gonna need a shovel, I think, soonish, which is perfectly fine. I don't really care about that too much. Let's see. Can we store a bajillion of them? 100. That's actually more than enough. Awesome. Oh, we should have an issue. What's the problem, dude? Use held item. Oh, you don't have a shovel. Okay, that's a very easy fix. We can fix that, no problem. I don't want to bring back 1 more robot over there to help me out with gathering those berries, as I don't plan on gathering them all manually. Also be just a little bit too silly, if you ask me. Oh, they actually do have durability. That's not ideal. If we look over here, let's see. Let's find the berry. Berries. Alright, berries over here. How do we get them? Just smacking this thing with a stick. Was there like not like a second tool we can use for this? It did not say that we can use a let's take a look at our tools over here, like a whacker of some kind, right? A flail. Yeah, okay. Crude workbench needs level 1 research farming technology. So we don't have the ability to get that yet, unfortunately. Obviously, so we actually do want to get that. This guy is gonna need some sticks. I'd actually want to give him a brand new stick. I'll supply him with sticks manually for now. Again, I should automate more things. That's not even a question. That should definitely happen. But for now, I'm gonna just do some things manually, because everything I automate requires an additional bot and additional programming. And again, this thing is not gonna be like, this is just, let's say, temporary, not fully, but still, this thing is permanent. This is gonna be a permanent berry farm that I will enjoy and love very much. But this thing, I don't wanna like spend too much on it. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we can just move things very easily. The only things that we can move easily are like objects that are planted. So that's why I'm kind of taking more care of these things than I actually took care of with the whole lumber situation. Let's see, let's teach you, my man. What's gonna be your job? I want you to whack 4 times and then pick up. Oh, it's gonna be tricky because how do I make you both whack? Can I teach you how to like store your tool? I cannot. So you actually can't both whack and pick stuff up unless you immediately drop the stick every time, which is gonna make you super slow. I'm gonna do it like that for now until it's a bit silly. So find the nearest bush. We're gonna expand this area. Hopefully we can expand it to the full surface that I want here. We're gonna drop the item. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna pick this off. And we're gonna find the nearest thing over here. And then we can't repeat because we are full of everything. Find nearest berries. Yeah, that's ain't gonna work. So we actually do need 2 robots for that. That's okay, no, it's no big deal. We just want you to whack, you know? Find the bush, whack it until your hands are empty. So until your hands are empty, and then you're gonna go find the nearest stick in this area, which is gonna be exactly where it is. And then we're gonna just get these bad boys to repeat forever. So gonna select this area, gonna resize it a little bit. Please let me can go where I want with it. So it's 3, 4, 5. That's exactly what we need. It's gonna be the perfect area. Gonna whack all the bushes in this area. And once your hands are empty, you will go find the nearest stick, pick it up, and do the same thing again. That's gonna work out, you know? Find nearest stick. Beautiful. Just mighty fine, you know? Alrighty, so we have our bot number 13. Already had 13 robots. That's crazy. I should also like automate robots. Can they be stored? There used to be, in the alpha version, there used to be a storage item. Let's see, storage, data storage, no, need a shack. Let's the bot, assembly unit, basic, brain upgrade, bot drives, a lot of bot heads. Where do we actually look at our storage items over here? Let's see, where are those held? Miscellaneous, maybe? Home? Over here. Alright, do we have a bot storage? Shed. This is where the robots go, right? Yeah, need level 2 research robotics technology. This is where robots go. At least that's where they used to go. Into the shed. Small silo. Ooh, fancy. Barrels, I like them as well. This is weird. This whole seed thing kind of creeps me out a tiny bit. Making artificial people. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Berry looter. Beautiful. Your job's gonna be simple. Pick up a berry. Put it over here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make it a bit more efficient. This, move these things out of the way. It's not a forever loop here. You will do this. Your hands are full. Do this till your hands are empty. Beautiful. I don't care about storage. Just keep on doing it forever. Get the area changed up. Problem with this is okay, we can actually go outside the normal area. So this is gonna be the like this. Want to have like one wider than the area of the berries. I think that makes perfect sense. How much water can we go? Not much. So I think we don't want to actually have a third one over here. I think this is like more than enough. Yeah, that's a lot of berries. No, I think we're gonna have like no problem. I'm gonna pick up the berries and add them to the storage and just like do it basically forever. Dear sir, thank you very much. Right, my next job is actually going to be planting these berries. I want to actually at least, of course I should like clean this up as well because we have a lot of turf over here that has any sort of purpose. Can use this to cover up some land later, but I can just like store it over here. Maybe there's like a recipe for it. We can do something with it. I don't know, I don't think there is, but I'm just like guessing. That doesn't seem like a thing you would use in many recipes. That's okay, though, I don't really care. Let's like sort out a couple of these and let's actually like finish at least this top left one. I will dig it out manually, even though it maybe is the wrong idea. Actually, I'm not gonna dig it out manually, I'm gonna wait for this guy to finish, and then I'm gonna just change his command to instead of digging in, digging the turf, he digs out soil in, holes in soil. He's actually almost done. You don't even have to change a lot of his programming. He already has everything taken care of. Gonna have to like wait a little bit more. There we go. Alright, my dude. Mr. Tillerman. Your job has changed. You have a new assignment. It's gonna be this. Actually, oh, but we can't get the third hole. That's okay, we can just like move this one over here, you know? Record to edit. Yeah, I know. Over here. Alright, your job, that's fine. We'll move to the third one manually, no problem. Your job's gonna be to, instead of finding the turf, you will just do this. Alright, so we don't need these things. Let's finish off. I guess I gotta finish to remove these? It's fine. We don't need these. Actually, we do need these. We need this. Find near soil. Actually... Yeah, you know what? This is soil. There's a difference between soil and turf. Just go over here. Forever. And I could actually make you dig out the rest of the turf as well, right? If you look over here, actually, if I like just undo a couple of commands behind here. After you're done with that, you can repeat this forever until you... Okay, that's actually gonna work. Find near turf in... Hold on. Near soil in this whole area. Beautiful. And then turf, I want to look for turf in this area over here. And that should actually... So first he's going to get all the soil into holes. And then once he's done with that, once he can't repeat it again, he's gonna go over here to find the nearest turf. Once he's done with that, he will actually... Okay, that's actually perfect. Should have done that immediately. That would have been a much smarter thing to do. And just like move these things manually. That's okay, you know? So this is gonna work. It is. It's gonna start from there, that's fine. That's what I really had in mind, but I don't really care. Let's get this guy recharged because he's a busy boy whacking. Alright, so we have... This guy's just waiting to pick up stuff. We'll start planting these things slowly, you know. It's hard work, but it's honest work. So I'm thinking maybe instead of doing like 2 patches like this, maybe we should have made them in lines. And like a patch here, 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 here. It might have been better. Have like lines of this stuff. It's fine though. If like change our mind, we can always like remove these bad boys over here. Yeah, stop being lazy, dude. You gotta keep on working, man. You haven't even started. Alright, I'll give you a hand. I'll dig some holes manually, but after I'm done with a couple of them, I will expect you to be doing everything on your own. So we're gonna be done with our task any second now. Just gotta plant one more berry. Ta-da! We did it! Amazing. We are the master berry plant. That took actually a lot more time than I expected. I don't know how to craft these. I guess we have to like get the tailoring shop, but I don't think we have access to that yet. So we'll get that soon, hopefully. Actually, let's just check. Don't be silly. Do we have that? I don't see it. So I'm gonna assume that we have to actually research it first until we get access to it. Still, do we have any new things over here? We still want to do colonization. That's gonna take us a little bit of work. Seed dispenser incubators. How do we actually make those? What do we actually need to make those? Crude gears. So we don't have those yet. They're fairly easily made. I think they're just made from planks. At least they used to be, I think. It's not gonna take too much work, but that's gonna be our goal for the next video. But I want to just like finish off at least one patch today before I leave you guys, because this just leaving right now would feel a bit, like we have some unfinished business. This guy needs to be stuck for some reason. Why are you stuck, Mr. Tool? Find your turf in which area? You're just like skipping it because you don't find any turf. Is this not turf? Hold on. Okay, record to edit? Sure. Is this not turf? Should be turf, right? Found nearest turf in this area. And he just doesn't find it. Why? He found it, alright. I don't know what happened. Well, I don't know what got into him. Maybe... Oh, I know what happened. Because he couldn't move to the turf because he was already there, is my guess. But that seems a little bit silly. Not quite sure if that is really the case, but I don't see what else it could have been, So I'm gonna just leave it at that. So we have all the beers going over here. Still gotta get this thing going. We'll get there soon. He's gonna be like, it's gonna take his while. That's gonna take his time digging out holes. And he actually doesn't want to dig holes next to each other. I don't know if that actually causes some problems for us. Let's see where the bears like fall when this guy finishes with whacking them. If they just disappear, because there's like no empty tiles, that might be a bit of a problem. I think they actually do just disappear. I think they actually do disappear because there's like no empty tile next to them to fall to. Because these fell over here. They have any other ones in the middle? I think that's the only one in the middle right now. Yeah, I think they just disappeared. Which is of course like very not ideal. So like this ain't gonna work at all. I feel kind of sad if this is not gonna work. No, he picked it up from somewhere. I guess it just like stands over here, but it's invisible to the eye, so... I think we lost the bears. I think it's still working fine, you know? I think it's still working fine. I actually want to like maybe stop the whacker guy from whacking. Or whack some stuff myself. So to see if we can actually get this bot to pick up the berries we whack. We'll try that out next time because it's gonna take a little bit of time for these berries to actually grow to their full potential. Yeah, I'm gonna just end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted. HoneyBunnyGames now. We'll see you next time.